Here we go again. So now it's Wednesday morning. I'm on my way to what's called a counter day at my electrical supply house. It's like a fun thing, and you get to possibly win stuff, and yeah, it's what we do. It's part of how I live. Got a car, speeding asshole. What am I trying to say here? Monkey. I love her. I love her cat. I love her fucking family. I love her son. There's nothing about this person I don't love, and I've been the last thing she told me to do was, or asked me to do, was can you help me take care? Can you take care of Monkey? She actually said Munchkie, which I think is the name of her old cat. From even like a previous life in high school or something like that. I'm babbling because I don't know if I'm even right. But the point being that this guy's gonna try to do something cool. Yeah, because he's so cool. So when her dad was here, I talked to him at length about everything going on. And I think people don't believe me. I think in general, people don't believe what I say when I talk about some of these things, these legal issues that are going on right now, because there's denial, and they don't want to believe anything, about that. And they don't want to think that they're like me, right? They're different. Their life is different. They are different. You're like, oh, well, I'm a girl, so my life is different, and that won't happen to me because I'm a girl. Or that won't happen to that person because that's my daughter, and I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to her, and they don't do that to women, or you don't know what you're talking about. This is different. And what I'm saying is these are the thoughts that are going on in their heads while I'm explaining like facts, and not opinions, not oh, well, this is what happened to me, so this might happen to you. These are standardized, sort of cookie cutter. This is what they do to people when people get in trouble, and they don't listen. They don't hear what I'm saying because they're too busy with their own self-talk in their head about what they think I'm saying, as opposed to like delineating what the definition of words. It's kind of like probably how teachers feel when they're teaching like fifth graders or fourth graders. Like, they don't need to be told what to do. And it gets worse. It gets worse when you're dealing with grown-ups and real adults, because nobody can tell adults what to do. We all know everything. We got our whole lives together. We got money, right? That's the fix. And that's where most adults get hung up. They're like, oh, well, I got money, so I can take care of stuff. I can fix my problems. Everything will be okay if I have enough money. Well, kind of true, but the legal system is designed specifically to make sure that even with money, you are going to do the time for your crime. I think if money was all that mattered, you could, for instance, theoretically, in a made-up world that doesn't exist, because we live in a real fucking world, people, that you could like pay somebody else to go to jail with you. I mean, for you, with you. That'd be fun too. Hey, I'm going to jail. Come with me. All right, never mind. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, if it was all that mattered was money, you could be like, hey, homeless person, here's 50 grand. I have to do some jail time. Why don't you do my time for me? And they'd be like, oh, well, I'm sleeping under a bush anyways. Maybe I'll go to jail and have some money in my pocket. I mean, who fucking knows? I don't know if it would work or not. And I'm almost certain that there was a time in history when that kind of stuff was possible. When you could pay somebody else to go, like have a slave, be killed instead of you or something like that, in order to pay off a debt to society. The word value needs to be incorporated here. Value, right? Because we're talking about debt. Debt to what? Debt to income? No. I'm talking about a debt to society. But the word is the same. The word debt is the same. So what? So what does that mean? It means that there's value somewhere. It means something's worth something. And that's what we're talking about. All right, I'm going to sign out here. Point being is Monkey took off from my house. And I basically lost her cat. And I feel like shit. And I think he'll come back. Anyways, I'll catch up later. Bye.